cannot talk with NGO. We want to talk only with customer. If you don't want to, if we will not allow to talk with along with NGO, then we can say this. At the time, we also we give them only our memorandum. What's up?
The memorandum.
Read it out.
This is
Pull it
memorandum.
Pull it out. Yeah, you take photograph more of that.
This is our memorandum. This is the letter.
They invited the union to Mokong. Come invite you.
Number one is withdrawal of that contract agreement. Number two is regularizations by due process. Number three is equal pay for equal work. Number four, we demand PF, ESI, overtime, gratuity, bonus, accident compensation, maternity benefit, traveling allowance, and extra. Number five, we demand that any work agreement is renewable, ensuring that our tenure is protected and secure and not based on subjective arbitrariness of the management but on an objective and participatory criteria. Number six, appointment of Mondays, casual, temporary, ad hoc work chart, extra should be formalized for work of regular nature. Number seven, outsourcing of work for which there are already workers employed in whichever capacity should be stopped, and the incentive which are given to outside contractor agency should be given to the worker employed by ESL. Number eight, minimum wages we are being paid is not as per the latest notification issued by the Labour Department, and we continue to receive minimum wages rate as per April 2015. Area are therefore due to us, and we demand that the area be released before Christmas seasons of 2017 and the new minimum wage rate be made applicable immediately. Number nine, immediate implementation of mandatory social security mechanisms such as crèche and daycare center facilities, and constitution and notification of an internal complaint committee as stipulated by the Sexual Harassment of Workmen at Workplace Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act 2013. Number 10, all the demand and working conditions need to be negotiated in consultation with the worker and their union, and as Mpwu is the only union representing long-standing casual workers of ESL, it needs to be recognized as the union for the collective bargaining and for mutual growth of both worker and the corporation. This is our demand.
I want to express here about, through this letter that they have invited us for the meeting, they addressed to the union. They have addressed to the union, but in the union, this member is also there, like this invitee member, and there's honorable members, executive committee members, and so here. So what about the Section 6 and 22 of the Trade Union Act? Here it's written that all the outsider also can include in the union. You can take part.
But they did not accept.
But they will not accept for the executive member of the union.
Before this, they didn't even accept the union. Initially, first time they didn't even want to acknowledge that there is a union. No? And as per law, every worker is entitled, has a right to be part of a union. Then, when they have written themselves a letter inviting the union, now they're trying to dictate who from the union will go. And this is a wrong precedence. It is breaking the law willfully. Now, if suddenly they find that their president and secretary are people who can articulate and fight for the union, next time they'll say, we don't want that particular person. That is wrong. It's not just about invitee member, ordinary member, but if the executive of a union has decided who the representatives will be who will go for the union, nobody can decide that, this person can sit, that person can't sit. And this shows that they are breaking the law. So MECL seems very good at breaking not just labor rights and labor laws, they have also been breaking many other laws when it comes to wages of workers, respecting their dues in terms of PF, of leave, of everything. And they seem to have worked like that for so many years that they think they will just bulldoze. We are here to remind them that there is a constitution in this country, there are laws in this country that they ought to be respecting. This is not a private, personal property or job of anybody. And they ought to be functioning as per law.
So, ma'am, what is your further course of action now?
We've just, the union has sent them a letter to enlighten them that there are laws. We have even specified the sections which they are breaking at this very moment of walking out of the talks just because they were not approving of the members which the executive committee of the union had chosen to go for the talks. So, but then the Charter of Demands has been placed, and we hope that the CMD, because the CMD was not there, we hope that the CMD will initiate that there will be another meeting, and that meeting should be more in depth because we've already submitted formally the demands. So otherwise the union is prepared for any action.
I was disappointed. No. Last time, the Juku leader agitated. Then Knam is the leader, Thomas Kosa. They allowed him.
He's not even
Then why
union
not
member.
Angela? They did not allow her. That is the case.
Union member.
If for others they allowed, why not for her?
And this you're doing it as per law. That especially is just as per
We
muscle
are doing
power.
this proper law, yes. This section 6 and 22.
So, your name? Name.
Manti Prang Lengdok Kiri,
President.
President PWU.
And then your name?
Angelina Mary Nyuka, General Secretary.